How many times do I have to tell you? Hurry up! Don't you hear me? Are you exhausted from saying the same things all day long? Until your voice is hoarse and you finally lose your patience and scream? And then that wave of regret and guilt follows. We've all been there, but I have some good news and some bad news for you. The bad news? The more you yell, the more your child's brain goes into protection mode, and they actually hear you less. The good news? You don't need to yell to be heard. You just need to change your communication distance and your language. Would you like them to listen to you when you are silent, rather than when you are shouting? According to child development research, children don't listen to commands coming from across the room, like a wall. They listen to parents who look them in the eye, get down to their level, and connect with them. To be heard, you don't need to raise your voice. You need to change your method. By yelling, you only close their ears, not reach their heart. Watch, and become the parent who is truly heard. Why don't they listen? When you yell from the kitchen, your child might genuinely not hear you. 1. Focus. When children are deep in play, their prefrontal cortex filters out external stimuli. 2. Yelling immunity. A constantly shouting parent's voice eventually turns into background noise, like white noise for a child. And 3. Brain shut down. When you yell, the child feels danger. The logical thinking center of the brain shuts down. Only the fight or flight response remains. The biggest mistake? Giving directions from a distance. We do it all the time. Yelling, "Go wash your hands," from the kitchen to the living room. This method fails 90% of the time. The physical distance between you and your child weakens the impact of your words. At that moment, there is no physical or emotional reason for them to break away from their play. Solution 1, kneel down and make eye contact. If you want your words to matter, go to them. Get down to their eye level. Put your hand on their shoulder. Look into their eyes and show interest in what they are doing. Wow, what a beautiful tower you've built. Once you've established a connection, then state your request. It's time for dinner now. Shall we wash our hands in 5 minutes? Solution 2. Don't say don't. Tell them what to do. The brain tends to filter out negative suffixes. It focuses only on the action. Be simple. When you say don't jump on the couch, the child mostly hears jump. Correct communication. Say, you can walk on the floor, or you can sit on the couch. Tell them what they can continue doing, not just what they need to stop. If this resonates with you and you'd like more practical tips to strengthen the bond with your child, please like this video and subscribe to join our community. Now, let's move on to Solution 3, the moment that tests most parents' patience, the waiting period. Solution 3, the 10-second rule. After giving a direction, don't expect an immediate response. It takes time for a child's brain to process what you've said and decide to leave what they are doing. Give the instruction and count to 10 in your head. Most of the time, you will see your child start to move around the 8th second. Our impatience is what creates the conflict. Solution 4. Don't threaten, offer choices. If you don't pick those up, I'm throwing your toys in the trash. Remember, an empty threat undermines your authority. Instead, try this. Would you like to pick up your toys now or in 5 minutes? Or shall we clean up your toys together? A child who feels they have some control is much less likely to resist. Connection before correction. If your relationship is built only on commands, they will eventually start to resist. Spend at least 15 minutes a day playing in their world. No rules, no directions. A child with a strong emotional bond listens more intently to their parent. The rule is this: you cannot reach the ear of a child whose heart you haven't entered. Now, it's your turn. How many times did you use the word hurry today? And what is your most creative or funniest way to convince your child to do something? Share with us in the comments.